Welcome back, X.
Well, hi Forza. I guess you can now hear me. I was muted just because no one was yet available in the chat section, so yeah, no real purpose of just talking for myself. So yeah, I guess you should be hearing me fine at the moment, but of course I'll probably mute every now and then. Yeah, great. Yeah, so basically this should be an online session and basically an open lobby one, but yeah, of course we'll be really dependent on the current multiplayer server situation. So yeah, that's that basically sums up everything. So if they will allow us to successfully join a convoy, then yeah, we'll be on for it. But yeah, I guess for now we can maybe just focus on the festival playlist together. Yeah, just in case you are hearing stuff in the background, yeah, it's just my kid, so it is what it is. Will work that way. But first things first, let's complete a showcase event for today's daily challenge. On the playlist, rack ng, what's that? No, the Forzathon shop hasn't been unlocked yet, so whoever tries to access it will get the same error, even though this is basically not a proper error to show to your users, but yeah, it just hasn't been added. I don't know what you're referring to, Croclip. I guess I followed you back, but you can or you can't join a convoy. As yeah, I don't get what you are trying to tell me. So let's until we focus on the festival playlist, let's have a look at a showcase event. Where are those? Somewhere at the top, or oh, showcase event, I remember those. It's like this one, this is a showcase event. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Making a splash trial. Let me check quickly. Well, for this one, in order for it to be completed, you need to win it. So you, together with your team, you need to win this event. Otherwise, it won't show us completed. Well, yeah, let me check. Yeah, it seems that I am online. Let me see if I can invite you through the Xbox social app. One second. Yeah, I have you here. Yeah, you should have received an invite, Crooked. Hopefully it works, but yeah, this hopefully is just a general, hopefully. Hi Bogdan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I remembered I need to do one more thing. Let me quickly jump over YouTube to change some settings for YouTube, as yeah, they might have changed every time I join the stream. Some things just change, but yeah, let me check quickly. Yeah, so for once they didn't change when I started the stream. That's nice. Okay, so okay, looks like Croclip is trying to join the session. Hopefully he'll be able to. So we'll see if it's working by any chance. Hi, Proskilled. Well, Ricky will try just that, as that's what I'm about to do. So basically, complete a showcase event. So you should not, or actually, winning should not be mandatory, but of course we'll see. In order to get the Hall of Fame, I think you need to unlock all the festival sites at maximum. So unlock all the 4 or 5 bullets that every single one has, and after you do that, you'd basically have the Hall of Fame unlocked. So let's see if by any chance, even though he's not in the same session, Kruglip will be joining our race, as otherwise, yeah. How many hours? Well, I don't know what to say, Proskill. It really depends if you want me to count those for exploring every single road in the game or not, or just pure gameplay. As pure gameplay, I don't know, maybe 20 or so, just racing and stuff like that, but yeah, if you wanna add the time to pick up skill points and explore the whole map and stuff like that, yeah, probably like maybe 60 or so, I don't know. So is this event actually starting, or what's with it? I just saw that yeah, so I think I'll have to do this one solo, and then we'll try again to create a convoy, but I really doubt that we'll be able to join the convoy. Yeah, sorry Croc, I'll try to invite you again after I do this showcase event, just to check if it counts as completed. Yeah, just to see if Rich's situation is isolated or it's actually a bug and it won't count. Yeah, well, it more or less really depends on what you are actually doing in the game, Proskilled. Let me know if by any chance the stream starts to stutter, even though I don't know if there's anything I can do in case it starts stuttering. Because yeah, it did last week, and there was basically nothing I could do, and without doing anything it just fixed itself, and yeah, basically that's what it is. Yeah, so let's, even though it doesn't require us to win, let's try and win it. That would be nice. I guess this is a tier 9 or tier 10 car in the eliminator. Okay, thanks for confirming, Pro. Yeah, sometimes the red lines for braking on the street are not really where they should be. Even if they get red, you don't really have to brake every time.
Hey, hey, hey! The cargo doors are opening! You want me to shut this? Oh, that was the plan?
And now those pesky bikers will come into play. just like in Horizon 4. One of the hardest showcase events actually in Horizon 4. I think here through the city there's gonna be a bit of stutter in the stream, even though the game is running fine, since we're doing this on a 380, but yeah. Maybe I'll have to lower the bitrate next time through Streamlabs a bit and hope that helps. But for now, hopefully we'll manage this way. Okay, forgot that I actually need to use the street. I was heading straight to that ramp. Was not seeing anything else. That ramp is only for the bikers.
Hey, did we lose a biker?
Yeah, almost hit him. Yeah, well, basically a stutter that's FPS drop, but it's only over the stream because I don't see that at all in the game. So might have something to do with the streaming app, not with the actual PC.
Wait, is that a wingsuit?
Now we're sort of in a Riders Republic game,
Final straight, and this kid is not.
bikers flying. Okay, so now let's see if this counted for the daily challenge. Basically that's how you complete this second daily, or third. I guess it's third daily challenge. Yeah, basically the daily challenges of this week are really easy, so they shouldn't bother you much. They shouldn't represent a problem for anyone. Total winnings 23 million, but I only have around, I don't know how many, 12. Not that many. Yeah, so it seems that completing a showcase event, it's not really enough, so that looks like a bug to me. So Richie, you are not the only one which who encounters this. Yeah, quite unfortunate. This game has quite a couple of bugs by the looks of it. Let's maybe try another one. I didn't complete this one, so that might actually help. But yeah, that would be an issue if you actually need to complete one that you didn't complete so far. What should we try? $79 meters? Or what are you trying to say? Yeah, so here a bit of stutter. Maybe it has something to do with the game as well. Let's try this showcase event as well. Maybe it has something to do with that showcase only. So we'll see in just a moment. When does that count? When does that daily count as a completed showcase event? Oh, 79 million. That's lots of money. I guess you've opened quite a couple of super wheel spins, right? Or you've already started selling stuff through the auction house, as that would be the only possible situation to get that much cash. A really cool car, this Countach. Not the best color. I guess I like it a lot more on white, or maybe red. Yeah, yellow is the Diablo color as well as orange, so I wouldn't put those here. Yeah, well, as I said, I guess you've opened quite a couple of wheel spins and super wheel spins to get that many. I only have like 200 and something cars, so I guess I should farm more skill points in order to open more super wheel spins and get more cars.
I'm not sure if they're allowed to be dropping carriages, but it's certainly going to give the engine an advantage.
Oh yeah? See about that.
Yeah, let's try and focus to beat this train. Yeah, the train is this train is much cooler than the train that we've had in Horizon 4. The race is also much cooler. Okay, going through here, trying not to crash. And this reminds me a bit of Need for Speed The Run. And stutter again. I hope this is gonna go fast and start working fine. Maybe next time I'll disable that optimized encoder settings. Something makes me believe that's also an issue, which just yeah, strikes the stream. Just barely getting it. Yeah, so quite close, quite a close call.
Hey, here's some wins for the rest of my dirt racers, eh?
Yeah, that's true, CLC.
You're my favourite.
But to be honest, the journey will start once they start adding up new cars to the game that you'll be able to win through the festival playlist. That's the actual journey. Okay, so this one didn't count as well. Well, what? Let's try this one too, and it will be the last showcase that we try. So basically we've tried two different showcase events that we've already completed and it didn't work. So now we'll try this showcase that I haven't completed yet and see if by any chance this counts towards the completion. What do you think? Will we get this type of monster trucks too to drive them, or? Well, Black, I guess they'll update, yeah, many manufacturers, since the game is only, what, about 1 week old. So, yeah, the last game had updates for about 2.5 years. Car updates, that is. So, I guess they'll gonna do something similar for this title as well. Maybe, just maybe next year or in about 2 years we'll get another motorsport title, which I really am looking forward to. Hopefully by that time I'll be able to actually get a whole wheel setup, of course, so that we can properly drive a motorsport game. But until then we'll be using the controller, the Xbox controller, as it's just a lot easier and more competitive in the Horizon titles. Let's try not to crash too much. So this monster truck is faster than in the crew games. Almost did a turn there after him, so in the last moment that I shouldn't. Look at that, how soon they showed me the red lines for braking, even though you don't need them. Yeah, do you know if they are gonna add the new Countach Pro? I mean, I'm not really a big fan of the new Countach. The old one, it was much cooler, especially just because it was so unpractical that made it unique. So, but yeah, this new one, it's just looks like I don't know, an Aventador with a Murcielago. So yeah, a bit of both. Yeah, so this is cool. But I kinda doubt that plane would fly with only 300 kilometers. Even though he has quite a wingspan. Yeah, so this is the first time I do this showcase event, so let's see the outcome. Where do I need to go through? Here. Yeah, it didn't work for me either, the one. That's what we are trying to do now. I've already completed 2 showcase events that I've already completed. And right now I'm doing this showcase event that is the only one I don't have completed yet, and see if this doesn't work as well, then it clearly is a bug there. So yeah, we'll see what's happening. And we have that frame drop again over the stream. Maybe I need to change the internet connection too, but it's just happening every now and then, so it's not continuous. I don't know what's happening there. Come on, let me win. Even though you should not be mandatory to do that. Yeah, I finished first. Yeah, let me check right now, as I've completed this one, because even if it asks you to do a showcase event that you actually didn't do, then that's a lot worse, because there are players that already did all of them several times, and basically they would not be able to get that last point. Okay, so it's more. We need to smash stuff, earn ultimate air skills, and what more? Find and smash a hidden cactus. I don't know what hidden cactus or where that is.
Alright, it's biggest superstar!
Let's drop these ones. They should have lowered the speed. Oh, and it's time-based. That's bad. I don't like time-based events. Not at all. I guess we'll need to find that cactus, where that is. Where could that be? Does anyone know where the cactus is? The hidden one that we basically need to destroy. Where could it be? Okay, Forza physics right there. But yeah, we need to earn more air skills now and achieve a speed of 90 miles per hour, or about 145, I guess, kilometers. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Only 1 minute left. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, Dub. I need to check those notifications as well, as it sounded, but I didn't saw it on the screen. So that might be bugged too. and we are waiting for a restart. We should try to achieve that speed too, as time is running out. Trying to achieve the speed. Come on, come on. Achieved the speed and... Okay, didn't earn skill score. Oh well. But maybe... the ramp is so far away. Yeah, at least we ended in style. Okay, let's see if this counted, since I didn't have this one completed, and basically now we have it completed. If it still doesn't count, then that means this is really a bug.
I can't believe that worked. Unbelievable brings fans.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to find out, Hardy. I had this one that I didn't complete yet, so it was the only one I didn't have completed. And basically, if by any chance it shows now as completed the daily challenge, then that's okay. Yeah, then it's nice. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, luckily it completed for me, since I didn't have it yet completed. So basically, if you have a showcase event that you haven't played before, so it doesn't show as completed yet for you, if you complete it, it will basically work for the daily challenge too. Otherwise, as Hard is saying, the bug is known, and yeah, hopefully they'll do something about it. Okay, so now I should be trying to invite Crooked again and see if we can actually play. So yeah, invite to game, because we've tried to create a convoy, but yeah, no chance in creating convoys. Hardy, in that hotfix that they said that they'll delay and probably won't be ready by this Thursday, or which hotfix? Well, who knows, Extasio, maybe it's not yet. So maybe you'll be able to do that in a couple of weeks or months, when new cars are added through the festival playlist. So basically one of those 77 V8 stunts might be just that. Yeah, let's try and see if we get any reward in the meantime for picturing cars. The last game had a reward for, I guess it was like 100 and 250 cars, but yeah, we'll see. So it seems that yeah, we are not able to create a convoy, no matter what we try. So yeah, what we can do is just try and maybe start the trial. Yeah, Horizon Arcade is, yeah, just don't try it. You'll just it will just get you pissed. So it's best for you not to try that Horizon Arcade at all in the first place. Oh, okay, Extasio. Then yeah, that's some news. Okay, so let's go with the trial and find the team, since we are not able to go with our own team. If yeah, the only thing I wish for them to actually fix is this or are these multiplayer issues in which we can't create yeah, convoys and basically anything. So yeah, we've tried to create a convoy last Thursday, and yeah, for me it was yeah, just impossible. There was nothing I could do. Yeah, I saw Hardy that we can basically get more points. For the first series, I thought that that's just to help people out that actually start later, so not with that 4 days in advance time. But yeah, I don't mind if we have more points to get than you actually need, because that leaves room for you to miss a daily or two or stuff like that. So basically, if you still want 100%, you'd still be able to get it without yeah, being at home all the time. And yeah, of course. Yeah, math is a problem. But those PR stunts are not. They are by far the easiest PR stunts I've seen in a game. Yeah, Voza, the Horizon Arcade should be 15 minutes, not 10 minutes. So it should match the hourly Forzathon in Horizon 4. 10 minutes, it's just way too close. Even with more players, so the only Horizon Arcade that I managed to win was when we were like 5 or 6 in the same area. It was a Drift Horizon Arcade, and it was the only one from about 20 Horizon Arcades that I've tried in which we actually managed to complete it successfully. And yeah, we weren't thrown out of the multiplayer session either, just to lose it. Yeah, spectacular. Yeah, exactly, Hardy. That's what's happening. Basically, what you can do is when you are online and Horizon Arcade approaches, you need to check the map when where those Horizon Arcades are to happen, and yeah, just check out if there are by any chance any white bullets that would represent online players. But yeah, as you can see on my map, due to those issues, even though it shows me that I'm in an online session, there's basically no one else with me on this server. So it's just like you get your own server when you get in the game, which is yeah, stupid. Hi TNG, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, so let's see the trial. We won it first try last time with the Bronco that you get through the intro. We'll see if that works again. So basically no tuning applied, no nothing, it's just the basic vehicle, or say the base vehicle. Hopefully the fast traveling won't be taking too long, just like it did in Horizon 4, where we had to wait even 10 minutes or more. It was no fun. Yeah, let's hope for the best that they'll be fixing this stuff a lot sooner. Yeah, exactly, Hardy. That was not perfect, but at least it worked. So they should have just left it that way. Yeah, so let's see how long or how longer will this take. Yeah. So 5 Broncos and the Jaguar. Well, Barry, only if you manage to create a convoy. So if that would be possible, even though at the moment it's not possible to create a convoy, that's why we... Okay, so Crooked managed to join our session, even though yeah, he didn't manage to join the live session. So basically the free roam session, but in the events we are able to join. So that means if anyone needs any other event from the festival playlist, we can try and team up, even though we don't we can join the online session. We should be able to join the actual event by the looks of it, since Crooked managed to join. But yeah, now let's try and focus, as this trial has unbeatable drive avatars, so we need to beat them by score. And that might not prove to be as easy as it was in Horizon 4. As basically Horizon 4 only had like 2 trials that were really a pain. One of each was the Easter buggy, and the other one was something with rally monsters. Something coming over the hill, I guess it was called. Yeah, so the drive avatars are having those 6x6 Mercedes. Let's try and avoid destructible items as best as we can, especially since others already go through them. So this is a bug that they didn't fix, I guess they didn't even want to fix, and that is when someone, either you or the drive avatar, goes through a destructible item and he's quite far away, you still need to go through the same destructible item, which again, you are in a multiplayer session, but it doesn't look like a multiplayer session. Yeah, we have again frame drops over the stream for some reason. Something makes me think that the game has some optimization issues with the latest NVIDIA drivers or something. That's why this is happening, as otherwise I can't really explain how I can get 60 FPS easily on the PC with no frame drop, and then on the stream I get frame drops. So maybe if we manage to keep these positions without hitting anything else, we'll be able to win. So the drive avatars are quite far away, but yeah, someone just passed. Drive avatar passed someone from our team, so yeah. Oh well. Yeah, only the stream is lagging, but there's not really something that I can do about it, and yeah, I believe it has something to do with some settings from the stream. Well, CLC, to be honest, Cyberpunk was quite an unfinished release and nothing happened to it, more or less. Scrabuchai, well, that's bugged, so that daily challenge is bugged at the moment. The only way to get it is the way I got it, and basically to complete a showcase event that you haven't completed before. Otherwise, if you've already completed all the showcase events, then you are out of luck until they are fixing it. Yeah, well, they really do, Barry, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna do anything about it too soon. That's what I'm guessing. While yeah, Barry, for the convoy issues, yeah, they are here, and yeah, I don't know when they gonna fix them, as they have been there from day one, so we were not able to play even on the 5th and so on in I get constant disconnected messages, so yeah, so the other guy that teamed up with me trying to create a convoy got disconnected too from our team. So yeah, bad news. Trying not to crash into teammates. This doesn't like to turn at all. Someone missed a checkpoint there, yeah, so I guess we are just gonna fail this trial. The drive avatars are much stronger than they used to be in Horizon 4, a lot stronger. Let's try and maybe win. Trying to use the handbrake just to not go too far. Come on, how could you just end up in the tree just on the edge? Yeah, at least it looks good, CLC, but other than looking good and having a couple of features new, like that roof on and off, which basically Test Drive Unlimited had since 2011. I don't remember if the first Test Drive Unlimited had it, but I guess the first one had it too, and that makes it 2006. So that's when the first test drive was released. So yeah, it took them how much? 14 years, 15 years in order to add the same features that or the same some of the features that Test Drive Unlimited had. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what or where's the new Test Drive Unlimited going to. Hopefully it will release next year, but yeah, we'll see. Thanks for subscribing, Minsu. I guess I really need to do and check what's happening with these alert boxes, because yeah, they don't show up for some reason. So we have the alert box. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, no, they just don't want to show up. I think I'll need to reinstall Streamlabs in order to get all the notifications on the screen, as otherwise, yeah, they just don't work. Hi Richie and thanks for subscribing. Yeah, so we have delays in the notifications, but yeah, I think we should be looking into those settings. I should be making some additional sessions to check all these stream issues and try to fix them. Yeah, we have again stuttering and stuff on the stream only. Glad you did, Voza. Glad it worked for you, and I guess that's what you had to do, just complete more of the festival playlists until you basically open every single one of them fully. Yeah, so probably you are hearing sounds on in the background. Yeah, they'll stay that way as the kid is playing around, so you'll continue to hear those every now and then, as I don't know how much of noise cancellation this mic or headset mic is having, as I'm not using a proper mic yet. but who knows, in the near future, if by any chance their price tag drops a bit, because right now they are way too expensive, I might get one just so that I can be heard better. Come on, Mr. Birds, maybe you have more luck in catching the last drive avatar. That was close of getting that corner there. Bad cornering from my side. I think maybe next time I'll also try, just in case, even though the GPU stays at about 80% right now, but yeah, maybe I'll try to lower to 2K streams. Maybe that will help. No longer get all those stuttering. So I had 2 occasions of reaching this drive avatar and failed twice. Yeah, look at there. So we have some loading the map bugs too with those highlights when we go uphill. So for sure there's something in the game that Streamlabs doesn't like and begins to stutter in some parts of the race. Yeah, good one. I don't have the speed tail yet, Crooked, so nice for you. Even though, to be honest, I liked it a lot when it first came out in Horizon 4, I don't think I like it that much anymore. I think I still like the 720S better. Trying not to push aside too much my teammates. Yeah, so those bugs again. Let's see if we can pass them cleanly. Not really. Yeah, so we are battling just between us. So we won one race, and hopefully we are gonna win this one too. And no chance at anything to turn back. So basically we won the trial. So all in all, you'll need quite a decent, at least, team in order to win the trial, as otherwise you'll be having a really bad time, say. Yeah, let me check what's happening with the alerts. Why they don't show up? Maybe they are not here. I need to check them. Let me first go back on the main screen to end all this stuttering, and then I'll be checking the alert boxes. It will only take a moment. Okay, so that was the issue. After turning to 4K, lots of stuff no longer appear on the screen. Basically they moved the location and they were off screen. So right now when we gonna, yeah, basically right now we are getting the notifications visually. That's nice. So yeah, fixed it live. Great. Okay, let's go with the next one. So we'd have the games, just pick whatever you want for the games, as you don't need to win, so it's really super easy. For the danger sign, we need to earn 385 meters in an S1, which is 101, 801 to 900 retro sports cars. So basically we'll just move there, and from here all you need to do is just filter accordingly. So not this one, but this one, and you'll need to go to retro. What was that? I forgot what the requirement was. So the requirement was retro sports cars. So let's see, retro sports cars is this one. So basically I already have a couple of retro sports cars, but you need to have it in S1. So from those that I have, the only one that is applicable is this Fairlady Z, which is the 350Z model. Well, I don't know, TNG, I really don't know. So yeah, or that's just their explanation on why the servers are going that bad. That could be, maybe.
You've arrived at your destination.
Yeah, so this one's really easy. 300, 400, 513 meters. Yeah, so basically this is all you need to do in order to get this PR stunt. So S1 retro sports cars. Then we have the speed zone, which is here. I'd recommend, just because you have this corner right here, to start from here, as that will allow you to have a much greater entry speed, and that will help you get a higher score, a much higher score.
Turn around.
Okay, so let's quickly switch to the BMW that I've used, as I'm not gonna tune anything else. No, I didn't do that FK race, and to be honest, I find it quite of an exploit, and yeah, I'd say even the super wheel spins are kinda there, sort of an exploit, but yeah, the other one with the car driving by itself, it really is an exploit, and yeah, I don't really enjoy exploiting that kind of stuff, especially since the game is really easy. So yeah, so 178 kilometers, and I guess for the seasonal you need 170.6. So we were 8 kilometers above in an A800 BMW, so it's yeah, another super easy PR stunt. Okay, and then we have drift zones. So 90k in S1 drift cars. Drift cars are the Formula drift cars. And of course, just in case you, yeah, well, thanks Maxi for the nice words. Okay, so just in case you don't know how to drift, that is really easy. Just switch to manual. That's first things first. So yeah, drifting one-on-one. And then we'll switch to a Formula drift. Basically, these are already tuned to do quite well. If you want yeah, extensive tuning, well, it's your own decision, but I usually just use them in this base style. And for example, yeah, just set your gears after you've moved to manual to third or fourth at most. Some of the drift cars don't even have more than 4 gears, so yeah, it wouldn't make any much sense to put it higher, as you'd not be able to do it in the first place. So yeah, in order to drift, just set it to third and move from side to side, and the seasonal objective is really easy as long as you are doing just that. Yeah, so no need to do more. We did 141 and basically we needed 90 only, so again super easy. Now since we did this as well, we'll just move on and back to automatic. Let's see. Oh, we got some players on the map. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get... But yeah, right here at this Horizon Arcade there's absolutely no one. And let's see if there's any other Horizon Arcade. So it's this one here. And again, absolutely no one on the map at that location. So yeah, basically it's just me and with these two other guys, Kikin and someone without a name. While right here at the Horizon Arcade there's basically no one, so it's really no point in teleporting there to start it, because we'd just fail. You need more players. Basically all these players that we are here, I see some more joined, should be in this location in order for us to be able to do anything. Drift away to the destination. Okay, and no one, basically there's absolutely no one here. In order to drift with us. Well, TNG, I can try and invite you, but I already tried to invite Crooked, and he was not able to join my session because of course it's not fixed yet. And after that, in the trial, he just got disconnected after the first race. So yeah, online multiplayer is a joke at the moment. But of course, please let me know your gamertag and I'll try to invite you and see if by any chance we can actually create a convoy. But as I see it right now, we are not able to. Yeah, well, it's stock. It's the stock Formula Drift Supra Forza. So I didn't do anything to it. Just in case you're wondering, what I'm doing in the festival playlist is just so that I end that arcade. That's the only way to end the arcade. And let's move to the next event, since I'll try to invite you soon. Okay, let's try and find the TNG. Okay, game and invite to game. Yeah, so I've sent you an invite. Let's try and invite Richie as well. Okay, found you. Sending an invite now. Yeah, sent you one too. And yeah, let's hope for the best that this works, even though it didn't when I've tried with Crooked. So yeah, talking about that, maybe I can invite him too, just in case it works by any chance. Yeah, so I've sent another invite to Crooked too. Maybe it works better with the festival playlist solo championships. Okay, let's go here to TNG location and see if by any chance let me know your gamer. Okay, I'll try to add you now, Forza. Okay. Quite a long name you have there. Yeah, sent you an invite too. Yeah, I don't know what you were trying to post there, Ayaka, but yeah, Streamlabs doesn't allow links. Oh, look at that, we actually managed to join the same session, at least with 2 guys. That's a premiere. So basically we'll be able to complete from this festival playlist stuff. Do you need any specific event to be completed? Like, I don't know, the trial, we can try that again and hopefully don't get disconnected, or some solo events. So yeah, whatever is that you don't have yet completed, we can try and complete it together, as I'll be keeping this stream for another 1 or 1.5 hours or so. Let's also wait for Crooked. Maybe he'll just be able to join this time around. Hopefully, since the 2 others managed to. Okay, Voza will try the trial again there, since yeah, the seasonal championships are actually quite easy. So let's try the trial, if by any chance the game lets us, as yeah, it seems that we are getting quite some disconnects. Yeah, look, another Horizon Arcade. Let's yeah, maybe it doesn't disconnect us if we stay quite in the same place. But yeah, let's is there anyone else from the chat that requires the trial? So basically we'd have 2 spots left, and yeah, it doesn't hurt to try and join the convoy in order to hopefully complete the trial together. Okay, well, in this case, since no one's mentioning anything about the trial, we'll just try the 4 of us. Okay, CLC, let me know your gamer tag. I guess it was something with CLC. Which, okay. I'll add you now. Yeah, I sent you the invite, CLC. So accept it, and I'll try to add again to the trial. Start again the event. And hope that will work. Sure, Manny, there's 1 spot left, so please let me know your gamer tag and I'll try to invite you, and hope that it works and you manage to join the trial. So let me know your gamer tag, Manny. I've invited you, CLC. So yeah, I've sent you invites, lots of them. So Manny, please let me know your gamer tag, as yeah, the trial starts. Okay, so with a dash there, right? Space actually. Well, you can basically have any car, as the event is gonna ask you to pick a car, TNG, so you can just keep anything. It doesn't really matter at all. So Manny, please try to join soon. Yeah, that's the one, CLC. So we'll wait a bit more, maybe start the next session. Maybe Manny manages to join by the time too. Because otherwise, as you can see, it's basically impossible or near impossible to join the same server session. So right now we are only 2, or actually 3 out of 5 in the same session, and other 2 are somewhere. Well, yeah, there's not a real big or that big of a problem, Richie, because the trial should get us all in as long as we belong to the same convoy. So the same session doesn't really matter. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. My donation button. Well, there's a donation link in the description of the video. So yeah, that donation link should basically also appear every now and then on the chat, but it doesn't. And I don't know why, but of course I guess I can just post it every now and then. It doesn't hurt, right? So yeah, we'd have this one and this one, and basically we can do here. And what did I have to do? Oh, here, go to the chat, and basically 1 second, because this is adding stuff to the text. So yeah, this should be the 2 links. Yeah, usually the Streamlabs just post every now and then the links, but right now okay, let's start the trial. Find a team. 30 seconds and we'll see if by any chance we all join up. So as I was saying, usually Streamlabs just posts these links for me, but something's broken with Streamlabs too. Well, thanks CLC for the $5. It's yeah, well, the first donation in quite a while. Quite a while, and I would say quite a while, like the past 7 months. Yeah. So yeah, really thanks for your support. Now let's see if by any chance we can all join this trial session. That would be really nice. Oh, look, we also have the notification on the screen with a short delay. That's nice, thanks. Let's see how well is this trial gonna be, if it's gonna be good at all. I'm usually quite lucky with the trials, but yeah, no problem. CLC, it's really any single beat, no matter how much it is, it helps. So yeah, that's basically why I keep yeah, the commercials from YouTube too, because yeah, the donations are not coming in, so somehow the whole setup just needs to pay for itself. So yeah, even though I don't really enjoy commercials, I just need to have them on the channel just so that I can basically continue with it. As yeah, gear is not coming in cheap these days. on its raining sideways, you can check my video, but I used the Chevy Z28 Camaro, that old one. Basically you can just buy that, it's really cheap. I guess it was like 28k or something in the auto show, and apply the tune that I've used by searching for creator Darksider9229, and yeah, it should be a walk in the park from there. Well, CLC, I'd say in the trial none of us are really good drivers, but we'll see what we can do. So it seems that we've managed, all 6 of us, to join the trial, but we'll see if by any chance all 6 of us get to the end of it. Hopefully we'll get to the end of it by winning. Yeah, well, hi. Okay. Let's see how this is going to work. Loading. Don't forget to accelerate CLC, just so that we don't hit you right from the start. To get to first place, and after I get there, if it's still in time, hopefully I'll be able to slow down the drive avatars, even though so far I didn't try to slow down the drive avatars in Horizon 5 just because they are so fast, and yeah, usually I get to catch them just on the last straight, especially in this race. Maybe I can catch up with them just a bit sooner would be perfect to try, and yeah, so Crooked left again the session just like last time, so it's either something with the servers more than we already know there is, or with his connection too. So I'd say maybe something with his connection too. So I don't think I'm gonna catch that first one, so maybe I should be trying to slow down, but in such a big open space I can't really slow down these drive avatars. Yeah, we saw that Crooked, sorry about that, but yeah, there's nothing that we can do, unfortunately. Yeah, so hopefully the next 2 laps are gonna be a bit easier, I hope, so that we can win them. We've lost last time the first race too at I guess it was like 50 points difference, or 150 points actually, because we crossed the finish line first and second, but yeah, the drive avatars passed someone from the back. No problem, Black. Hope it will help you get that done easily, as it did help me. Yeah, so let's hope we have some better luck on lap 2 and or race 2 and race 3. We shall see. We shall see how that goes for us. Hi Dobre, thanks for joining, or actually Mihai. And now lots of loading that we are gonna have to wait for. Yeah, well, that's one rule. Try not to push the teammates since we are all in this together. Well, TNG, you won't be able to actually upgrade your Bronco because the requirement only lets you play with this specific performance rating. So you won't be able to upgrade your car, as it would no longer let you pick it. So let's try and focus on this second and hopefully third race too, so that we can win the trial. Yeah, I think the Camaro, or I don't remember which one, had a diesel too, but yeah, diesel just doesn't has too high RPMs, so it doesn't help much in racing. Too much speed when we land, while the drive avatars don't lose anything. What? A drive avatar going backwards? At least that helps us. They should all start going backwards, just so that we have a chance at winning this, because I don't see much of a good outcome without it. So the drive avatars are quite tough, I'd say. Maybe I should try with a different car than this stock Bronco. That might prove useful, as sometimes tuned cars, even though they have the same performance rating, yeah, work a lot better than the stock ones. Not miss the entry. Yeah, so the trial is no easy task, as these are really unbeatable drive avatars, and compared to Horizon 4, where I would only play on Pro and Unbeatable, in this Horizon 5 I play on Expert only, so 2 to 3 difficulty levels less, as yeah, they are just that tough. So yeah, I don't see us having too much luck in winning this. Well, Black, I'm from Romania, so yeah, not Poland. But I guess, yeah, the people from Poland and Romanians have pretty much similar accent when talking in English. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully they'll change that. Hopefully. So, to be honest, yeah, it's a 50-50% to win this. Yeah, many. Well, it is what it is. I'll try to quickly tune a car and just hope that it will turn better. So, hi Thomas. Well, currently we are full, but Oh, we are no longer full. Yeah, let me know your gamer tag and I shall invite you over, Thomas. As someone, come on, someone just left during the race, got disconnected. So Thomas, let me know your gamer tag and I shall invite you over. Where's that? So what car? B700 pickups. B700 pickups. Let's buy one because I don't think I have much. Where is it? Pickups and 4x4s. This is what we need, and we need them to be B700. So in order to do that, let's. Okay, the Hummer was really good in Horizon 4. I liked it a lot. The Ram should be good too. Decisions. I think I'm gonna try the same hammer that I was using in Horizon 4 and see if it's still as good as it was back then. I'll invite you as soon as we get back to free roam, Thomas. Yeah, let's try this hammer for now. But thanks for your proposal, Mihai. So we need it to be B700, so that means we'll need more power in the first spot. Thanks for subscribing, Ramik. So this adds lots of horsepower, but kinda limits us afterwards. So this has more RPM. I guess I'm gonna go with that 7.7 liter. Or should we go diesel, as we don't really need much speed, but we really need a good launch. No, let's not go diesel. I don't know. I don't think diesel is gonna help us much. So I'm gonna skip it for now. Okay, we gonna need the off-road tires or rally tires. Oh, rally tires already get us way through the roof. Okay, let's try this. I would have liked to be able to put some better brakes too. Let's see if we can make this car heavier, thus letting us add some more stuff on it. So does this help with braking and a bit with the handling? So not really. Well, this one helps with pretty okay. It actually helps us a bit. So let's put some better brakes. Now we should be able to do that. We'd go with this and change a bit the tires just to get slightly heavier. Come on, I need to go down to B. Yeah, so this is it. So we have it B700. We have the tires. What we need to do now is install everything and then tune it a bit. Yeah. where was that custom tuning? Yeah, the UI is slightly different. These are locked. We'll need a bit more speed, hopefully. And the brakes, maybe help us a bit with weight transfer. So I don't know how good the tune is gonna prove, but yeah, we'll just save it anyway. Hi David, welcome to the stream. Okay, so it's gonna be take 2 on the trial, and see if actually using a different car is gonna help more. But first things first, let's invite Thomas. So that is okay, you have lots of numbers, 60, 55. Yeah, found you. I'll invite you to the game right now. Yeah, that's true, Mihai. Wise words. So let's see how the car is gonna drive. And we have one more space if anyone, so an open slot if anyone wants to join and try and beat the trial together. So if anyone from the comment section can or wishes to do this, then yeah, waiting for you for a couple more seconds. So let's just start finding a team, and if anyone else from the stream wants a spot in the convoy as we try to beat the trial again together, then yeah, just let me know your gamer tag. Sure, Voza, what was your gamer tag again? As yeah, I don't remember them. Yeah. So what was that? So which was your gamer tag, Voza, in order to add you again? Even though I guess you'll just end up being disconnected once more, since you were already twice in a row. Yeah, found you and sent you the invite. Okay, so you've joined, then that means we can go on and start finding a team again, and hopefully all 6 of us are gonna join this. Yeah, let's hope we also, all of us, all 6, get in the trial too, so not only, yeah, let's hope it's better than last time. As for the cactuses, I guess this is one of the best locations to gather them, as you have lots on both sides of the runway. So let's see if it allows me, but it should allow me to pick the hammer. So we had 6-1. So by the looks of it, the Bronco has better acceleration. Well, David, yeah, I'd say so and so, but yeah, it, almost fully recovered from the accident, so that's good news. But other than that, really busy with work and stuff at home, and yeah, lots of work and plans, and trying to keep up with all. It's difficult. Yes, you'll see for sure. That's that's easier to do when searching for it in order to add to convoy. Yeah, so yes, someone didn't make it, but I don't know who's that. Well, I don't know what happened. Forza, someone seems to not have made it into the trial. Yeah, so we have lots of traction with this Hummer, but we'll need to see if we can catch up to the Drivatar, since it's not that fast. But it still feels slightly faster than the Bronco, even though the Bronco stats said otherwise. I wouldn't say it's much grippier though. Doesn't feel much grippier. So maybe this time we actually get to have a chance. I'll try to go after this first place Drivatar, even though he's quite fast. The suspension is slightly better on the Hummer than it was on the Bronco. Not losing that much speed when dropping. I'll just try to focus for now and check the comment section afterwards, as otherwise I might just end up crashing. Just in case you are trying to pass me, you can also use the horn. Okay, so TNG didn't make it in the convoy, even though he was the first to actually manage to join it. Well, okay, I'm gonna check your message in a second as soon as we finish the event, as yeah, it's not the best time to check the comments, as I'm trying, or actually we are trying to win this race. Don't crash too hard. Come on, switch the gears. This wouldn't change the gears. Yeah, the automatic transmission is yeah, broken compared to Horizon 4. So at least we were close. This time we were close. Yeah, exactly, Mihai. I guess that's what's happening. The Bronco was much lighter. So yeah, using a lighter car might also prove to be useful. But yeah, if we were close with this first race, which I'd say is the most difficult out of the three, we might actually have a real chance with the other two races. Otherwise, I guess we'll just try some other events. Yeah, exactly. I might just be looking into that, Mihai, and the start driving manual, as that also allows you when going uphill to keep your RPMs high, which helps. Yeah, not the best trial, CLC. No problem, Thomas. Well, if that would be that easy, Manny, that that would make the game a lot easier. But that's not as easy as it sounds. Yeah, dog. That's true. Not an easy one, for sure. Oh, now I know it. Most probably the now and then stutters or frame drops that we get, I think they are from that optimized encoder that I was discussing about at the start, because there's a little question mark there, a tooltip that tells you that the game might switch resolutions and FPSs and stuff to make the game run better while you stream. So that might actually be the issue of those stutters. So next stream I'm gonna try to uncheck that. Okay, so we should be having a real chance this time, I hope. But where's the first place drivatar? So we are second and third, but the first place drivatar is nowhere to be seen, but he's in first place. So how's that even possible? Oh, look at that, the first place drivatar is off-roading, just going straight. They are trying to tell us that this game doesn't have bugs. So the thing is, it has too many. Be careful around the city here. As the drivatars are coming in hot. Oh no. Someone just spinned back there, and someone just took the same tree I did last time. So I guess we ain't gonna win this one either. Hi Gustavo, and thanks for subscribing. Yeah, so I don't know where the first place drivatar is, but he's not leading the pack, that's for sure. But at least the Hummers seem to be driving slightly better than the Bronco. Yeah, well, Mihai, just so that you are able to slow it down, you first need to catch up with him, which is quite difficult right now. So yeah, I'd say they should lower slightly the difficulty there, as it is quite difficult indeed. Yeah, exactly. It just went from A to B straight, just like in a free roam race. Oh, look, shiny. New colors changing on the spot. Well, I think we are just gonna do some other event for now. So what shall it be? What other event do you need, guys? Maybe one of these seasonal championships, if you need any. Yeah, TNG, let me quickly invite you back. Even though it shows me that you are offline at the moment. Yeah, so I sent you an invite. Okay, then we'll try the trial again, but yeah, let me try. Since we are already in a convoy, we could try a Horizon Arcade too. But yeah, let's okay, let's go for an arcade. But it's already starting. No drifting. Well, I was just about to start that drift one. This is an air event, and yeah, I guess we'll need to wait and see if anything else comes up. So still drift. Okay, so do you want to try this Horizon air event? Let's first actually let's go there. Okay, so what? It already started. Didn't expect that, as we have already lost some time. But of course we'll maybe we'll lose this one and try and get to the other one that's gonna start after this.
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I'd say the drift one is the easiest, or that's how I feel it.
Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, so guys, you can yeah, I've lost a whole minute. So not a few, but a whole minute.
Turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Okay, where's the next one?
In 100 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200
Yeah, so we are quite behind with the points. I really don't see us winning this. Even though I've started seeing players around, which is nice. Also in the dark, this doesn't help at all. How much speed do I need for this one? Okay, too much speed.
turn around.
It also got destroyed. Thanks CLC for another 5. Much appreciated. But yeah, where are the scoring? So see, this is another bug. So there's no longer scoring points. So I think we'll just go on and try another trial, because yeah, this is just madness. It's basically impossible to complete. So many bugs. That's just ridiculous. So yeah, I guess I'll just move to the festival playlist in order to stop this. Okay, so yeah, let's try another trial, because there's no real use in in trying this again that the Horizon Arcade is just broken until we get full convoys and such. So let's try another car after that Hummer. Well, there's no real point TNG. I saw others that were there and still no luck. Yeah, exactly. The only one that I managed to actually finish was the drift one. So yeah, that's well, I'm thinking Land Cruiser. I didn't use this, not even in the other game. So I think I'm gonna go with this 2011 Raptor, which yeah, is actually quite a nice car that I remember from which Need for Speed. I don't know which Need for Speed I remember it from. Yeah, well, to be honest, from my point of view, drifting is by far the easiest currently in the game. So yeah, I'm really seeing drifting as the easiest compared to anything else. So maybe let's use rally tires, so not full off-road, not going full off-road. Some better springs, hope that helps. Let's see, what do we have here? We have some turbos, and as engines we have, but this also put lots of kilos on. So we have 5.6, the speed doesn't change, the acceleration slightly, we get a better launch. So we are at 680, but switching to a diesel we actually get below but with better statuses. So yeah, why not? Let's try a diesel and see how that goes. And we have 4x4. Okay, so we don't have, oh, we do have turbo with the diesel, but only that we have it by default. So some more horsepower, maybe the air filter, and maybe this. $701, so we need to drop slightly now. Let's see if this is enough to drop. No, we need more. At least they are equal in 21. So let's use this one too. Hi Sempas, and thanks for joining the stream and subscribing to the channel. Okay, so tuning. Can we tune anything? Maybe lower slightly this tire pressure. Alignment. I usually don't play with alignment just because it's quite difficult to do so. We have springs. The springs need to be soft to absorb the impact when dropping. Okay, so let's just save this one just for the upgrades. Yeah, well, I'll leave it like this for now, but just for the sake of it, let's see what these have. So they don't drop by much there. So this one drops, but it also drops the top speed, so we'll just leave it as is for now. Okay, so share this one too, and now the Forzathon daily challenge. Yeah, well, the Muffin Man, I did it, but there's a bug there, and basically I only managed to win it because I had a showcase event that I didn't complete before. So if you completed all the showcases before, then there's a bug and you won't be able to complete it. But if you still have a showcase event, like hey, I had this one that you haven't played before and you didn't win before, then you can play that, and that will basically yeah, complete you the daily challenge, crowd pleaser, if that's what you were trying to ask. Yeah, someone from the team, of course, but I don't know who's this time that that dropped. Oh, it's the same guy. Yeah. So yeah, if no one from the chat needs it, I'll just start a new trial. But if someone from the chat needs the trial, let me know your gamer tag quickly so that I can add you in, and we can try together to win the trial, even though we failed in the past tries in a convoy. But yeah, we are getting better at this, and eventually we'll get to know which cars are best for which trials and such. Yeah, so the Raptor doesn't seem to be bad, but because we are having an engine, a diesel engine, we don't have that much of a top speed by the looks of it, so that might prove to be an issue. But yeah, we shall see in about 40 seconds. So we are gonna do another trial and maybe some other event after that, as yeah, we'll have about 30 minutes more of stream or so around that. So yeah, let's wait for 20 more seconds. Let's see where this goes. Pressing X. Yeah, well, it will help to hopefully get at the head of the pack faster, but from there we'll have to wait and see how well this is gonna turn. As yeah, I doubt it's gonna go that well, but we shall see. Come on. Yeah, well, I don't know what's happening. The trial should have started, but well, the acceleration seems to be okay-ish, but yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Nothing is showing. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it was an issue with the game on my side only to get that right. Yeah, well, let's see if this Raptor helps and if it's better than the previous ones. Yeah, the launch is good, but it struggles to get to around 220 kilometers. Yeah, and the hammer was also heavier, so yeah, we shall see. We shall see how it goes. Okay, so I think someone else dropped, or let's say didn't make it to the trial, and we have that comet instead. Yeah. I don't know who, but yeah, someone else is missing from the team. But yeah, let's try and beat this one more time, and after this we'll maybe try something else. Yeah, good, good to do that, CLC, as basically the game is still new, and yeah, we need to start learning the cars and how well they go, and which is best for what. Yeah, so the hammer had I say I was able to get ahead faster with the hammer, as it had some more top speed around this section, but I'm having better traction with the Raptor, so and maybe it will help being a diesel around the hills. And we are having frame drops again over the stream, which is not great. Yeah, so definitely I need to stop that optimized encoder, because it is just ruining the stream. So I'll try next time to do the stream without optimized encoder settings, and hope for the best. Unless that will turn out worse, in which case I will I don't know what I'll have to do, but I'll try to look into it. So if we manage to keep our positions, that should turn into a win. Actually, Death Comet is quite good at this, being in first place there. So yeah, he's helping out. I think he's having a Land Rover, I didn't check, but by the form. Hi Ahmed, and thanks for subscribing. Okay, the stream stutter is fixed again by itself. Okay, so we are close to pass them. Come on, Raptor. Great. Quite a near miss. Yeah, Mihai, I'm still with automatic. I won't be changing to manual on the spot, as yeah, I need to experience with the cars more in manual before I do that, as otherwise it might just prove a bad idea. Yeah, well, manual always helps more. Well, the truth teller, the drivatars are on at least highly skilled drivatars, and I think that's blocked there. No problem, Richie. Thanks for joining and of course subscribing and watching the stream. Unfortunately, we were not able to fully help you with the trial, but yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah, so the truth teller, yeah, you can try my car, which was that? Okay, was the BMW Z4. So the Z4, you just pick it from the auto show and apply my tune on it, and that might help. Indeed, TNG, and we do have a chance with this race. Right after the jump, usually the drivatars are slowed down a bit, so who knows, maybe this is the time for us to win. Finally, after so many tries. Well, actually, Def Comet with the Ford Bronco won. So I don't know how he did that because he used the stock car, but sure, the truth teller. Yeah, so please check the summary video, and basically you have there all the cars, and for the tune just search for Darksider 9229 creator, so you have the name right here. So it yeah, it should be easy to find it. So a really good jump here. Both mirrors flew. Yeah, we have an advantage, but we need to keep it now. No problem, truth teller. Hopefully it helps. That's what matters. So as long as it helps, it's okay. Slightly hitting the brakes. Try not to miss checkpoints, guys. As if we miss checkpoints, then that's game over. So we are in a really good spot at the moment compared to the last two tries. But let's not lose our momentum. So yeah, focus, I guess. Especially right after the city, when you jump, there's a tree on the right side. You need to try and miss that, so go slightly on the left. Basically are exactly those trees that you jump right into them. So it's best to try and avoid them. Okay guys, so be careful, we only have 150 points ahead, so yeah, don't lose any more positions. Pretty please. Okay, too late. Yeah, so I guess someone missed a checkpoint there, or run right into the trees. Okay, so not bad, but it could have been better. Yeah, maybe we'll have some luck with this third race. I hope. As otherwise we'll have to dig our hole. So we have one more try. Yeah, true, TNG. But we really had a really good start for this one, and yeah, it's just a shame by the end we actually lost it, as we had a really good advantage. Yeah, well, CLC it happens from time to time, but we are trying to do the best we can despite that. Hopefully my controller has lots of battery still left. As you saw over the summary video when it got disconnected right in the eliminator. Well, Mihai, I think this is the last trial run, and we are gonna try and do maybe a seasonal championship too, and after that I guess we'll just call it a day for today. As yeah, tomorrow I need to wake up early and drive for a couple of hours. Only that in real life and not in the game. And that might prove to be tiresome. So the suspension does its job quite well. Not losing the speed, but yeah, I don't have the top speed, so the drive avatars just come after me. But it seems that we do have a chance here still. Yeah guys, so keep on it and stay focused, as we can actually get this done. Defcon had tried there to use the drive avatar in order to slow him down, but was not that successful, but now he was. So I guess this is our race, as long as we all focus and don't miss some checkpoints nor hit some trees, as we have plenty around. And that would really be bad. It would turn really bad to hit some trees right now, like this one here. So 2 more laps. Yeah, so I guess I'll really try to stream in 2K next time. Daniel, welcome to the stream and to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Just in case others that are subscribing don't know why their name is not displayed, that's because of their privacy settings. If you have your privacy settings turned on your Google account or YouTube account, then it won't show who has subscribed or donated or basically anything. Okay, so let's try not to miss the last corners of the race, as we are actually winning this. That was close to missing the checkpoint. I guess I should stop trying to cut the corners. Yeah, Voza, I'll try to invite you again, and yeah, we'll try to do a seasonal championship, whichever you guys want, and yeah, basically that would be the last event for today. So we are gonna do one more championship, and yeah, after that I'll just call it a day. So by the looks of it, after 3 or 4 tries we actually managed to win it. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, indeed, CLC and TNG, we managed to win it finally. Well, okay, Voza, we can try one more trial since you actually. Oh, look, we are. Well, I don't know where we are. Sort of in Minecraft. I didn't know that they've integrated Minecraft in Horizon 5. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, so let me try and invite Voza again, and yeah, the others, please let me know if. Come on. So this is just so broken. It's just so broken. Everything is broken about this game. Okay, Voza, I just invited you again, and we'll try the trial once more, just in case Voza can get it too. And yeah, well, let's use the same cars as they seemed fine, I guess, and see if we can win again, just so that Voza can get it too. What do you say? So we'll do one more trial run, and basically that will be the end of today's stream. Maybe we get lucky again with this one, and then we'd have say 6 players helped with the trial. Sure, TNG, glad you made it. Well, I don't know, whatever car you have tuned, Voza, so if you don't have any car ready as B700 from pickups and 4x4s category, just use that intro Bronco, which is B700 by default. As the car itself is quite good, but yeah, it's just that others are better. But if you don't have anything else, just use that Bronco, Voza. Three. Okay, 12 seconds left. Okay, so is the stream still fine, or does it oh, almost forgot to hit the X button. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it goes. So we'll use the same car. Let's turn this off. and hopefully that will help slightly improve the stream. And see how it goes further from here. Yeah, almost to 4,600 subscribers, so this is quite a growth that we've had these past days. So yeah, grateful to everyone for that. Raptor CVT, only that it no longer has a 6.2 liter engine. It's diesel now. So only 4 of us. I guess not everyone made it through. But yeah, we'll try and complete it this way. Oh, actually we all made it in. That's nice, because it only showed 4 drive avatars. So I thought we didn't get in, but it's nice if all 6 of us are in. So yeah, let's just try and focus and get this done again. Let's try and pass on the inside the drive avatars, as that's the only way we can basically get them. Those 6x6s are really big. So see, the drive avatars are actually cheating, because it says, or yeah, maybe slightly cheating, because it's also pickups. So maybe all these 6x6 can be called pickups, but they can be called 4x4s. Yeah, so look at Forza go, he's actually doing quite a good job. Almost catching that first place drive avatar in his G class. I have a Velociraptor on my back. Okay, so we are almost there with the advantage, but hopefully we can get one more place in order to win the first races. That would really pump up the morale of the team. We are looking good so far, so let's keep these positions, or better. That would be nice. Looking really good. Forza is for sure really hanging in there. So yeah, careful with the jump and into that narrow section that follows. Exactly what I was saying. Yeah, but we get to win the first race, which is very important. So basically right now we really should not have any issues with the second and the third race. Everything should be a lot easier now. So really looking forward to that. Okay, so managed to win the first race, which is actually the most difficult one. Yeah, indeed, the TNG, every point counts, so every point is gonna help. So let's see how we're gonna do in this second race, and then the third race, and then we'll yeah, basically end the stream for today. And hopefully by next time I'll try to look into the stream why it's actually throwing so many FPS drops. Well, CLC, we now have Forza in the team, and that's why we are doing the trial again, just so that it will be marked as one for him as well, since he asked if we can do it again. He tried to be in here, but he got disconnected the past times. Hopefully he won't get disconnected again this time. So we are basically doing it for him. Okay, so we are not standing that bad. Okay, no longer standing good. Need to be careful here. Those 6x6 are really fast. Trying to slow down the drive avatar slightly. Hope that helps. Yeah, one drive avatar hit the walls there. Hopefully we won't be hitting trees around here. And maybe TNG can get one spot up. I should have tried to slow them down a bit sooner. Yeah, so close. So we'll need to rely again on the third race. So hopefully that's gonna turn down well. Yeah, I know what you're saying, TNG. But of course, if someone from the team finishes last, it doesn't really help much. But yeah, we're doing what we can, and if we can. Okay, so last race of today's stream. So let's make the best of it. Just so that the win counts for Forza too. Yeah, so it seems that disabling the shadow play doesn't help much. We still get every now and then some FPS drops. Let's try and catch up to this second place drivatar, just to consolidate our chances of winning this. Using him as a barrier. It's just a drivatar, so it's no problem to do this against them. And now with the placement we have, just make sure we don't hit trees or miss checkpoints, because that's the only thing that could still ruin our race. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Try not to cut corners, as we are so close to winning this, and cutting corners might just ruin all. So just keep it safe for one more lap, 1.5 laps actually. Well, you're not my dad, I completed it with an X-Class car. So with an X-Class car it should be quite easy. I guess I did it with an Apollo, but yeah, any Lamborghini and other hypercars should be tunable to around X-Class. And basically, in order to jump that far, you'll need to go right down the south, so the bottom of the map, where the airport is, and use the ramp to jump there. So that PR stunt in order to jump the distance. Use the PR stunt ramp to jump it. It's right at the bottom of the map, slightly to the left. Okay guys, so yeah, this is basically your win. Great job guys. Good way to close the stream with a win. Yeah, so I guess this is kind of it for today. I'll kind of have to end up the stream here. So thanks to everyone for joining, and for actually we're gonna thank to Turn 10 2 for letting us create a convoy. So yeah, thanks to everyone for joining, for commenting, for liking and subscribing, and also especially thanks to CLC for the donations. Much appreciated, especially since I haven't got one for a really long time. Well, glad we were able to help Forza. We all from the convoy managed to win it together, so it was a team effort. So yeah, and the game forgot to. Oh, we have lights. Nice. Now we have lights. Sure, you're not my dad. Yeah. So basically, you'll have to jump here. You know. So just get a car that's really fast. No problem, Thomas. Glad we were able to help. So yeah, I'll just do this last one and then the stream. Welcome back, Mihai, but we'll only be here for 1 more minute, maybe 2. So we have 1,500 feet in any car. I have this in meters, but have a great weekend to you too, CLC. Thanks for joining as well as for your donations. Yeah, so basically this Apollo is an X-Class car, and it has quite a high top speed, around 420 something. So basically all you have to do is use this ramp and jump your car straight into the river, and it should basically make the distance. I've just jumped 638 meters. So basically this is all you have to do. You're not my dad, so that's all. Just use this PR stunt with a really fast car, like an X-Class car, and you should be fine with it. So yeah, with that said, thanks for everyone for joining. The Horizon Arcade is pretty bugged right now. You basically need to wait for it to show on the map. It will show on the map, and you need to complete all the 3 chapters of that arcade in 10 minutes. But unless you are in a full convoy or with more players, say another 3 or 4 players, it's pretty much impossible for you to complete it in 10 minutes. So more or less, yeah, you can't really complete the Horizon Arcade right now unless you are really lucky to get players around the same location. So yeah, but still, even without the Horizon Arcade, you should be fine to get 64 out of 64 points, because we basically have everything unlocked and we still have 4 dailies, so we'll be able to get 65 out of 64 points. Well, there's none right now on CLC, and yeah, so unfortunately we can't try and complete it now, but yeah, who knows, maybe next time or maybe the other days. So yeah, for now I'll just call it a day, and thank you all for joining, as well as for your donations and for the team play. So enjoy your weekend and have a great day or evening. For me it's already night, so yeah, stay safe.